Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to another end of season 8 base tour on Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. If you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Now this time we are over at Limbrogger's base. He's around. I was gonna say I saw him popping around here somewhere. There he is, right behind us. There. Hi there. How you doing, Lim?
Doing all right.
Doing good, huh? That's good to hear. And I like your tunnel here.
Thank you.
I like it very much. It's very
kind of a sneak peek of what you're about to see.
Yeah, it's got a very like a village vibe to it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You ready? Will you?
Yeah.
Come on through the.
All right, let's go through here. Let's see what you got going on here. Yeah, I haven't seen this. This is just from what I can tell right here. This got the very you feel to it because I know you like to do villages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll fly around it here in all in good time here. But I'll let Lim kind of show us around here, take us where he wants to go, show us what he wants.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is kind of like the entry plaza. So you come through the portal and then greeted by this little thing.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but a ton of the houses around here. We got phantoms.
Oh.
I don't have a sword.
Oh. Where is he? Oh, I missed him. Come on. We'll have to find a bed and we'll
Good shooting. Yeah. As soon as I'll find a bed, I'll sleep in one. But yeah, a ton of these buildings have interiors. All the interiors were done by Zalvi and Joe Host.
Yeah.
So huge props to them. They did an incredible job.
I hate that they're so good at interiors and I'm not.
I couldn't in LA.
Yeah.
Just looking for a bed around here somewhere.
All I have to say, and I just realized this, do not let Anita come over here. Oh my goodness.
That's what I've been saying all season. I said,
oh my gosh. She would ruin this, so just so you know.
Uh-huh.
I would come back one day and every single trap door would be flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I'm having a heart attack just thinking about it. I like the little the banners on the fences and everything. That's a nice touch.
It makes it feel nice and homely. It took forever to do. Yeah, I got a nice little lake here.
Nice little path over the lake. I like it. Very nice. All the red. Is it like a? Oh, great rain. We're gonna have to power through it.
That's alright.
Yeah. So yeah, I like this.
Up here is kind of like the business district. I imagine this is like old fort.
Yeah.
With some cannons looking out over the ocean.
Yeah. It's got a very Asian vibe to it with the way you did the corners on the roofs.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a lot of the designs are very similar to my season 6 base, but something a little bit different.
Yeah. Yep. More trapdoors. Need to stay away from here. Nice big old wheat field. Nice. I like that. Yeah.
Well, these are the smaller wheat fields, actually. There's some
smaller
big
ones. That's pretty big, I thought.
And then right at the end, I just finished these a couple days ago. There's a couple lighthouses dotted around.
Yep. Nice.
And back we go.
Yeah.
So watch out for creepers, because it's pretty well lit compared to how it's been most of the season. But
I've always got my eyes out for creepers. Creepers and Nitas are what I always have my eye out for.
Yeah, it's a good rule of thumb.
But now she gets out of hand, I can just ban her from the server for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
My authority that I have now.
Shall be respected. Alright, so we're just heading back to the beginning area.
Alright. Taking a nice little stroll through the village here. I like it. I like the immersion of it.
Yeah, I mean, this like my season 6 plays. This is very much meant to be seen from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Duck under this tunnel here, shelter from the rain a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Little respite. Or is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm not good with words. Just how long did it take you to build like each building? Would you say on an average?
It's hard to tell because I kind of did them in stages. Like I would do the foundations for all of them, and then I would do like all the looms on all of them, and then all the trapdoors just to save myself the time.
Just looking at the trapdoors and how expensive trapdoors are.
Yeah. that's all coming from Will's shop.
Yeah, I imagine he had the output for it this season.
Yeah, I cornered the market.
Yeah. Just a nice little stroll.
Yeah, unfortunately, there aren't quite as many like unique spots as I would have liked.
Yeah,
but you
started this really late in the season because you were doing map art, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And kind of look over this.
But still, this is still a lot of buildings.
Yeah,
it's very
very
impressive.
80 buildings and about 500 trees.
Oh, custom trees.
You know, plus all the landscaping and the roads, that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to make a place that feels comfortable and homely and lived in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
for sure. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's a bigger building there. I like the detail in it too. I really do. I like the trapdoors on the sides there. It's something. I've done it on smaller builds, but I've never done it on bigger builds, and I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
Got bridges everywhere. Awesome. The pathways are so good. I'm so lost. I'm just following you.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's lots of dead ends and double backs and loops and different ways to get around. I think that's also part of the problem with having them all, with having it be so homogenous, and there's not like a landmark that you can orient yourself to.
Yeah. Just gotta kind of know it.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, I built the whole dang thing.
yeah, that's for sure. That makes a big difference. Unless you're mean, you make circle bases and you get lost in your own base.
Yeah. So now we're getting to the eastern edge. Here we got the big farms.
I was gonna say, yeah, this one's pretty gigantic. Oh my goodness, yeah, the windmills. Oh. And it's really pretty. I really like that. This is really good. I've been looking at so many, great builds. I just don't know what to say anymore. I just kind of, my jaw's on the floor.
Yeah, I mean that's the great part about being on this server. It's just no end.
Yeah. I didn't get around to the servers like I usually do, and so I haven't seen everything, and so I'm excited to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this place would look even better if it wasn't raining.
I know. Stupid rain. We probably could have got people to sleep through it. Now that I think about it.
That's fine. We'll survive.
Yeah, we'll be all right. I mean, there's something to be said about the rain in this village too, though. It has a peaceful vibe to it almost.
Mm-hmm. I will say, I checked it out with shaders for the first time a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it looks so nice. I mean, shaders are cheating no matter what you do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There's just different views everywhere, and it's amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, like the way I did it was basically like I'm working with the landscape and letting the landscape tell me what wants to be there.
Yeah. Which is not as easy as it sounds a lot of the times, because a lot of the times you want to make a big flat area to build on, and I lost you. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, and sometimes you have a big flat area, and you're like, what can I put there that will make this?
You did this border around like big farms like here that I like to do, like the broken wall. I like to do that myself.
Yeah, it's a nice way to break it up. But yeah, you'll see if I just double back a little bit, like not everything fits in perfectly. So like you'll get these areas where just like weird, awkward back corners where like didn't. Alright, so the last section that we're going into, what I call like the mountain town. It's like the one hilly bit. It's quite fast down here, actually.
Okay.
Up until like 2 days ago, this was nothing. There was nothing here.
Yeah, it's the amount of panic building that goes on at the end of the season always makes me laugh.
The thing is, like, I knew it was coming too.
Yeah.
At some point in the next.
This is actually probably a month later than we planned. So it gave people extra time to get stuff done, which is cool.
Yeah, this was probably the trickiest bit because it was so steep.
Yeah.
And the buildings are deceptively large, and so you're just trying to like figure out and fit them in, and tricky. And then we'll end up on top of the hill.
Okay.
And fly around. The one advantage of hilltops, though, is you get to do stuff like this.
Yep. Adding these little things in here like this adds a lot of character. That's some of the things I really like. Let's switch back here.
Alrighty, yeah, feel free to fly around, and when you're ready to go, we can head on over to the map art.
Yeah, no problem. Wow.
If you can find the portal, then.
No, the portal's actually easy to kind of spot. I actually saw it just there, but yeah. Just how big this area is just crazy. And making buildings that are on the diagonal a little bit, that's hard to do. You guys can see how big this area really is. We ran through it all, but yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get a sense of the scale.
Yeah, you can't really see all the buildings and all the detail from way up above, but you can see how big the area is.
I'm looking forward to when the season ends, loading this up on the creative world, just so I can sit there in the sky and not have to worry about falling down again.
All right. Let's go see this. Let's go see this small map art that you made.
Well, compared to other ones I've done,
gosh.
it is pretty small.
Don't start this. Lim is known for his map art on the server. The way that he's, So now that the season's ending, I can put these up for the roll down. Usually, you can't have this many maps, but so this every time I finished like a major stage of this project, I would take like a full map of the entire area and like lock these so that I could have these kind of progression pictures. So this is what it looked like right at the beginning,
right before I built anything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I cleared everything off and kind of smoothed out the land a little bit.
Yeah.
Filled in all the holes. Then I added the roads through the whole thing.
See, I have to build the buildings and then the roads. That's the way I always had to do it. I can never map it out like that. I can never plan that far ahead.
You're thinking about where the buildings are going to go, and put the roads where those buildings are not.
Yeah.
That's the way I was thinking.
Yeah, I can't keep like with how many buildings you have. I can't keep that straight in my head. There's no way.
And then here's with all the buildings finished and the farms.
Nice. Yeah. Jeez. It's so
And
many.
then filling in all the trees. And they were semi-custom. They weren't fully custom this time.
Yeah. But still, though, even semi-custom takes a while. I mean, just...
They're about... Even semi-custom, doing about 500 of them will take it out of you.
Oh, yeah, it will. Doing about 10 of them will take it out of you. Do you have full, like, customs? Jeez. If anybody knows about custom trees, I'm telling you.
And then this is the final one with all the details put in.
I like how you kind of turned it into like a Long Island almost type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the island. All right, let's go see this map art here. This guy over here.
So this is a map art of Tango looking at my map art from last season.
Yeah, it's about right.
You can look at my map art from this season.
Yeah. Last season was like, what is it, like 5x5 or something like that, wasn't it?
5x7.
5x7, yeah.
And no spoilers, but the one next season.
Oh my gosh.
Even bigger.
Yeah, I want to do map. I need to get back into map art because I actually like it. This is the size of map art that I've done right here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite things is map art. It's because it's one of the most challenging things for me to build personally. So
I don't know. I just find it nice and calming, in the same way that like some people like to go into survival and go mining for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think map art is the same way.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to fly around here. Look at this map art.
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Just use rockets. Jeez. Look at this. Like, you never really can get a full scale of how big map art is until you're looking at it, like the blocks of it, like on the ground. Like how much effort this is to do something like this is just insane.
Yeah, I mean, my first season, 2 seasons ago,
Mm-hmm.
I did what I now consider to be a small little 1x2 map. And I used the same plot to do both maps. And I just like completely tore it down afterwards.
I love
That's one of the biggest regrets is not keeping it around afterwards.
Yeah. I love the idea of doing the Tango reaction to your map art from last season. I love that.
Yo, Doug, I heard you like looking at my map art. So I made a map art of you looking at my map art, so you can look at my map art while you look at my map art.
I love the idea of that. It's great. It's a great little troll. It's a great little troll for him, and he'll appreciate it too. He'll appreciate that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's. I could fly around this for ages and just never get bored.
Do it again and do another reaction of his reaction to this.
Yeah. One thing I thought about doing too is taking all of my bases from every season and doing a map art of it, of each one, like a picture of it.
Cool.
I don't know how that would translate. But yeah.
Yeah. I think you could pull it off. Anyways, if you go right up next to him, you can see Big Brain Tango.
he looks like the leader in the in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. MCU. That's good. Well,
that's about it.
Yeah. Well, thank you for showing me around this. You and every season always come up with something that just makes my jaw drop, and I love it.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, the one next season, without giving any spoilers, I believe to be a new thing that has never been done in Minecraft before. It's like a new take on the map art genre.
That's a bold claim to make, because I feel like everything's been done in Minecraft.
I'm hoping I can stick with it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it sounds difficult. But, Lim, I appreciate your time showing me around here. It's amazing.
Now the rain.
Oh, yeah, as soon as we're done. Dude, it's amazing how that works, isn't it?
Every time.
I'm telling you. Well, thank you, Rain, for stopping, I guess, for a second. You know what? Let's take another quick fly around here without the rain before we end here.
And the base, if you keep going in that direction, the whole base is that way.
Which way?
Straight on from the maps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take another. Ooh, there's a little dock area over here that I didn't see. That's nice. It's pretty. I'll take another little quick fly through over the base. I think it deserves one for sure. All the time and effort that people put into their bases is just crazy. Yeah, so good. Alright, where are you at, Lim? You still over there by the other...
We'll go down by the portal.
By the portal? Okay. See if I can get lucky and find it again here. Nope, it's the other way, I think. There it is. There he is. Ah, there we go. Well, once again, thank you for your time and showing me around this amazing base. I appreciate it. And that will do it. I think this is going to be the last tour video that we do, and then my next video will be the first episode of season 9. It's hard. I'm losing in a couple more seasons. I'm not going to be able to keep track because I'm not going to have enough fingers. But anyway, thank you, Lim.
Counting the foods.
Yep. Thank you, Lim, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.